Oh boy, welcome back to another original content video. And today we are back with bangers that are not classics part, was it Quattro? Yeah, Quattro. I don't know. I don't do very good with Spanish. I'm American, goddamn. I'm American. America. But anyways, though, this is bangers that are not classics part 4. Basically, if you don't know the gist of this this series, this is probably more popular than my Petty Reasons video. This is probably more than my Petty Reasons video. Yeah, man. Bangers that are not classics, man. So basically what this is, these are songs that were bangers. Like, they were bops. Don't get me wrong, they were bops. They was hitting. They was radio hits. But they're not classics. Like, you don't go back to them. They stuck in the time frame that they came out in. They didn't reach a level that they should have reached. You know what I'm saying? When you got a hit, it's supposed to go further than where it goes. But sometimes that's just not the case. And you end up with a song that did pretty good for its time, but when it faded away, it faded away. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Oh, man. Well, you should already know the song by now. This is a song that Nelly dropped in 2010 with not 2010 but 2013 with a prime Nicki Minaj and a Pharrell, who was pretty much dropping heat around this time frame, believe it or not. So yeah, man, this was definitely a bop. This was definitely this is a Remo Unstable exclusive. This was definitely a banger. It was getting radio play on top of that too, but it didn't last very long. I think this song had about a good month, and then it just this is a Remo Unstable exclusive faded away. Like it wasn't hitting like that. Like it just is what it is. And I like this song. I fuck with the song when it first came out. When this song first came out, I was like, hey, yo, this is a bop right here. Hold on. Nelly might be back. I was like, Nelly might be making a comeback. Hold on. And this is a Remo Unstable exclusive. And before you know it, this song was completely gone. Never to be heard from again. Some of y'all probably never even heard of it because of how short its run was. But I remember 106 in Park playing the shit out this song when it came out. I remember the radio giving it play. I remember this song getting recognition. You know what I'm saying? This was a summer bop. I think this came out in like April or May of 2013, if I'm not mistaken, because this came out right around summertime. So the fact that this didn't last very long, I mean, it's kind of understandable. Around this time, we had what Kanye was dropping. J. Cole had dropped Born Sinner. Drake was gearing up to drop Nothing Was the Same. Kendrick was pretty much dominating this year. This is a Remo Unstable exclusive. I mean, it's completely understandable. It's completely understandable why this song didn't go as far as it did. But yeah, I guess we can chalk it up to just. I guess it came out in a year where I guess we can chalk it up to it came out in a year where it was a lot of heat. Because let's be real, 2013, it was a lot of songs that was out around this time. You gotta remember, this was the rise of Kendrick Lamar, Chief Keef, and them. Like them Chicago niggas was running shit around 2013, bro. Let's not act like Chief Keef didn't exist, bro. For real. So yeah, man, this song is definitely a bop. This song is definitely a bop, but it's not a classic. Oh man, hey, look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I fuck with the song, but it's not a classic, bruh. It's not. I used to rock with this song, but over time, bro, I don't think this song ever reached its heights. That's just me. I don't think that this song ever reached its heights. I don't think that this song ever met its. I don't know. I think this song just got overshadowed by other songs that came out around this time. You gotta remember, this is the summer of 2012. This is like, I want to say, like, what you had 2 Chainz, you had Kanye and Good Music dropping songs. You had Kendrick Lamar coming out of nowhere. You had I think you had Chief Keef around this time too. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all, bro. This song just got overshadowed, and it's crazy to say that this song got overshadowed, and it's featuring like a young prime Drake of all things. So yeah, I don't think that this. It was a good song for its time, but I feel like it just got overshadowed, bro. It was a lot of songs that was coming out in the summer of 2012, dog. It was a lot of songs, and I feel like this song just got overshadowed a lot, because one minute I'm rocking with the song, and then I forgot about the song, and then I came back to the song, and then I forgot about the song again, and then I never went back to it. So yeah, I don't think that Amen was a bad song. I just think it was a song that just didn't have enough time to really settle in, because there was so much music coming out around the time this song dropped that it was like, you got to remember, and you also got to remember too, this is still the Dat Piff mixtape era. So that's still going on. So yeah, man, it was just a lot of music around this time, and I think this song just got overshadowed by all the music that was coming out around this time. That's just me. But anyway, so this song is definitely a banger, but it's never gonna be considered a classic. That's just my personal opinion. Oh man, Till I Die by Chris Brown, Big Sean, and Wiz Khalifa. Now, I don't know how this song didn't go very far. It seemed like it had all the elements to be a mainstream hit, but it didn't go far for some odd reason. And I actually fucked with the song. Like, I remember when it first came out, I was fucking with it, but for some odd reason, it just didn't work. I don't know what happened. I can't tell you what happened. It seemed like a good fun song. It's basically a weed song. For those of y'all that don't know, it's a song about being high till you die. That's why it's called Till I Die. It seemed like a fun song. It seemed like something that you could throw on at the function, but I don't think this song just had any staying power. 2012, there was a lot of releases that year. This was like the peak, I want to say peak Dat Piff mixtape era. Like 2012 was like peak of like just people dropping mixtapes on Dat Piff, giving us free music and all this other stuff. Like, yeah, I would probably say that this song definitely had a lot of potential, but just did not live up to the hype, in my personal opinion. But it's definitely a banger. It's definitely a banger for sure, in my personal opinion. It's definitely a banger, but I would never consider it a classic at all. I think this song, the first 2 weeks the song came out, it had a buzz, but it immediately died. So yeah, most definitely this song was a banger, but definitely not a classic. Alrighty, I know y'all probably like, wait, what? This song right here? You saying this song not a classic? Hey, look, listen, hear me out. Listen, hear me out. Before you start leaving your dislikes and throwing your pitchforks at me, come on, dog. Let's be real about this song, dog. How many times you heard this song since it first came out? Not a lot, have you? When this song first came out, this song was on fire. This song was definitely getting replayed non-stop at on the radio. The radio would not stop playing this song. Let's be real, Hustle and Flow was running the summer of 05. Like, let's be real. You got Whoop That Trick, It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp, and then you had this song right here. And I feel like out of all three of those songs, sadly, the song with real artists on it, not actors from the movie, but real artists, got overshined by a nigga who was by an actor who was rapping in a movie. The fact that those two songs overshadowed this song, hey, it is what it is. But let's not act like all three of the songs was on the radio and they wasn't getting played or nothing like that. They were all getting played. They were all getting shine and all that. But as time has went on, this is out of all three songs, this the one that got left behind. So let's be real, Whoop That Trick is still getting played to this day, mainly in Memphis, but still it gets play. It gets play. Whoop That Trick still get play. It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp still get play, but you don't hear this song as much as you used to. Probably in Atlanta, you probably hear this song a lot, but outside of Atlanta, where else do you hear this song? Exactly. I think that this was a dope song, but I don't think it was I don't think I don't think it made it out of the year it came out. Sadly, it should have, but it didn't. And that happens sometimes. Sometimes a song can be so fire it gets stuck in the time frame that it came out in. It just is what it is. This song just never made it past its peak. So yeah. That's why I consider this song to not be a classic. So before y'all sit up here and say this is a classic, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's be real. How many times does this song get played outside of its regional target area? Exactly. This song is a banger, but it's definitely not a classic. And yes, sir, we saved the best for last. This one right here was, I wouldn't say it was a classic coming out, but it's definitely been getting its love as of right now. This was a fire song. Back then it should have gotten a little bit more appreciation, but you got to remember it's 2004, man. 2004 2004 was one of them years, bro. It's like you could drop an amazing song, but it can just get overshadowed by another amazing song. So 2004 was one of them years where the music was just like at an all-time high. So while I do think that this song could end up in a classic tier, it's just not gonna cut it, bro. It just came out at a time where it got lost in the shuffle, man. This is one of those it got lost in the shuffle songs, and it was a really good song, bro. Like, let's be real, Kanye had the best part on here.
Now don't be trying to come around my girl acting like Mr. Friendly and steal the spotlight like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie, and for them fake boobies I paid them Benjis. Get your own. I got Paris, he got Nicki, he tried to get him a clone. He said, yeah, you know you got extra, and everything you do is extra cold. From the polo fleece to the Jesus piece.
I'm just keep it real with y'all. Kanye had the best part on here. It's not even up for debate. Kanye whole verse on here was the best part of this song, bro. There's no denying it, bro. So yeah, man. While I do think that this song could have ended up in the classic tier, it's never gonna reach that status, sadly. But yeah, man, that's just gonna about do it for this one. This was another bangers that are not classics. Most definitely we're gonna keep this series rocking going forward, man. So yeah, man, just keep your eye out. Might drop another one. I'm thinking Juneteenth, Cinco de Mayo, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.